It's Monday, and we kick off this week's Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9 by trying to figure out why some sprint car fans have a deep-rooted hatred toward NASCAR just because it's NASCAR. Before we get to that, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and check out our daily exclusive content at www.SprintCarUnlimited.com. High Limits received its share of criticism over the last 6 months, but the most head-scratching is people comparing it to NASCAR like it's a bad thing. If that wasn't enough, on Friday, I put together a 90 at 9 about sprint car racing having a governing body. And again, I received comments saying, we don't want it to be like NASCAR. My response to all of that, why not? I'm not saying sprint car racing needs to be run just like NASCAR. That wouldn't work. But if it could gain the same sort of popularity and get the same amount of lucrative contracts, it would only propel sprint car racing to another level. I've heard all the NASCAR is failing rhetoric, but the numbers say otherwise. Viewership is up, and the powers that be in that sport just signed a ridiculous 7-year, $7.7 billion TV and streaming deal that is 40% higher than their last contract. I don't understand how you can hate that or not want to be that. You might not like the product on the track. I get that, but you have to respect it. And it shows that NASCAR has got to be doing something right. Look, I'm indifferent toward NASCAR. I'm a sprint car fan through and through, but I also understand to achieve progress, you need organization, big sponsors, and maybe some differing ideas. And that's the point here. You can't have higher purses and better benefits for drivers and teams without getting more money pumped into sport through corporate sponsorship or ideas that might make sprint car fans turn up their nose. I was talking to somebody in the industry the other day, and they said sprint car racing was stable, but we might have to do some NASCAR-like ideas to move forward. And that also could mean being a little uncomfortable. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back Tuesday. Stay tuned.